Hello, Leo. This is your July 2019. Sorry for the delay. Again, sorry for the delay. I'm trying to fit everything in as much as I can, but anyway, let me get started. So, Leo, I did write down a couple notes ahead of time when I was on break at work just to try to get the message to you clearly. So, for a lot of you, I feel like you're starting to realize in the month of July that you are better off without someone, Leo. Also, too, you're starting to uplift your energy to get yourself to another destination, okay, to another segment, to another script, to another position or focus. It also feels like your goals in life are now going to start to be reached, even though you feel like you may or someone may have left you or you left them, whichever way the scenario goes for each one of you. Even though there is a loss involved here, there's a big gain. And you're not seeing the gain as much as you're seeing the loss. So don't focus on the negative because we tend to do that. Focus on the positive because I feel like there's something to do with your free will. Well, something to do about the Two of Swords or the Two of Pentacles. It's a time to make a decision on what or who it is that you truly want in your life. Whether it is you're trying to focus more on work, your career, your finances during July, trying to get your savings together, trying to get something paid off, a big debt that's a burden to you. Whether in July, Leo, you're trying to accomplish a relationship, get something where it needs to be, get something focused, get something in balance. A lot of you are tired of having to deal with the problems and always looking for you to fix it. So someone is always coming to you with problems or issues and always looking for you to fix it, when in fact it's not yours to fix. Yes, you can help somebody out, you can guide somebody, you can even hand them the tools in order to be able to reach their goal or diminish a problem. But you yourself cannot fix someone else's problems, Leo. It feels like some of you are in need of help with a certain situation, whether it's a financial situation, whether it's asking somebody to give you a reference for a job, whether it is getting somebody to back you up on something that you said to prove that you're genuine, to prove that you're being honest. But it feels very strong that way. Very, very strong. A lot of you don't want the drama in your life anymore. For this month of July, it feels like you're not wanting the drama. Again, you don't want to have to deal with certain things that may, in fact, make you uncomfortable, make you feel incomplete, make you worry all the time. A lot of you, you're going to find somebody new in your life that is going to set you free. When I say set you free, it means it's going to take all the worry, all the doubts, all the confusion, all the challenges, all the competition away. You're not going to feel like you have to do that anymore. I feel like there could be a time or a place that is set aside, or time or place that you've been before with someone else. Some of you are definitely dealing with a ton of anxiety, ton of stress in your life. But I feel like a lot of you are creating that stress yourself, because I feel like some things that you're worried about aren't worth your time or worth the concern. I also feel like somebody is going to reach out to you unexpectedly, out of the blue. I don't know if they're bringing you a gift or they're going to share their gift with you, whatever that means, or their blessing with you. Somebody, too, may invite you or ask you to live with them, so be aware of that. I do feel that for sure. Some of you are not seeing someone for who they really are. Some of you are allowing yourself to be fooled so to speak, to be tricked, to be set up. Some of you know, now not all of you, okay, not all of you Leos, but some of you know that someone is being false around you, and you're allowing it because the little bit of attention that they do give you is what you're needing or yearning for or wanting. But I feel like there's going to be a point in a time where you're going to wake up from this situation. You're going to see that this person is kind of using you, and I don't want to say it, but shit, they're using you. And you know that, and you're allowing it. And what I don't understand is why you're allowing it, because you deserve a whole lot better. You know, it's like the Three of Pentacles. You're planting the seeds, and you're waiting for the harvest. It's also the Three of Pentacles where there could be a third party involved here. I don't like to say that. I hate to say that. But if I see it, I see it. If I hear it, I hear it. A lot of you have some fixing up to do around your home. Some repairs that need to be done, need to get done. You've been putting them off. You've been procrastinating something. The longer you procrastinate, the more expensive it's going to get. So find a way to deal with that. Someone, in fact, may have a small gas leak. Be careful. Gas is odorless most of the time. Sometimes the companies do put in a certain chemical so you'll smell something, like rotten eggs or garlic. You smell something. Be careful if you smell that. Contact somebody immediately. Don't wait. When I see the Death card, it's showing me in my mind that there is an end to a situation. Something is going to finish, like it or not. Something that you've been hoping doesn't happen is going to happen. Why is it going to happen? Because you are destined to get on a new path, a new journey. You're definitely interested in taking and making a new transformation of yourself. With all the planets in retrograde right now, and I mean so many, 5 or 6, it's really causing a lot of insecurities. It's causing a lot of confusion. It's causing you to dissect certain information that you receive the wrong way. It's causing you to self-sabotage your situations. It also feels like somebody might be going back and forth in a situation. It's like they want to be there, they want to come towards you, but then they turn their back on you. They get conflicting messages. I also feel like there's a fatal attraction around, meaning with that fatal attraction, somebody's just not acting humanly secure or normal. Somebody's threatening, being very stalkish, being very, I don't want to say protective in this position because I'm not feeling that, but I'm feeling like somebody wants to solve all your issues. They feel like they can fix your life. They feel like they can make your life 10 times better when in fact they're sabotaging your life. They're going to make something worse. They're going to create you to kind of need a closed caption message saying that this person does not have your best interest at heart. So be careful with that. There's also a female that is coming around that I feel like could be very two-faced, maybe jealous, maybe coming close to you to get more information about something. That could be work, that could be family, but somebody's wanting to know a little bit more than what, sorry, I need this piece of paper. Some of you are tending to be, or they're tending to be a little bit more than what they claim to be. Somebody's definitely boasting themselves or boosting themselves up. It feels like there could be challenges for you, and these challenges may create you to go back and reflect on things that happened that weren't that great. Maybe it's going to make you feel a certain way. Maybe it's going to allow you to finally see what's happening and going on. For some of you, I definitely think that there's going to be opportunities for you to try something new, go somewhere new, maybe be with somebody in a new way, or address maybe an old situation in a new way. For some of you, you may go back to your partner, and at the same time, you may not see what you need to see. It's like looking, like I always say, looking through the forest, but you can't see each individual tree. It's too crowded, where your thoughts are too crowded for something. Sometimes things that someone done to you in the past, the hurt and the pain that was caused, can't allow you to go beyond that, to move past that. So be careful, okay? Kind of like the way it's storming outside. Can you see? Let me unlock my door. The way it's storming outside, meaning sometimes love comes in very strong and heavy, and then sometimes it backs up. So with all this rain as well, a lot of you may have a lot of tears. Maybe that's what this rain is about. It's showing me during this reading that a lot of heartache, a lot of tears have been cried. Sometimes the person that you're around, they keep moving and moving. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. Maybe, Leo, that's what I'm seeing. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign, and that's why it's always moving. Water signs, it's always flowing in a direction, okay? It's always flowing in a direction, and some of you may feel like you're drowning in a situation. Sometimes it's getting too deep for you. It's something, a situation is getting way too deep for you to handle. So this could definitely be a warning sign for you that, hey, look, you know, things aren't the way they should be, and you need to do something about it. Maybe that's what that Tower card is about. You needing to make changes, or else the Tower is going to step in, and you know what, it'll create a lot of catastrophe. So like I said, if there's a project at home that you need to fix, do it, because it's going to be more expensive if you wait, okay? So be careful with that. But I also feel like there is going to be opportunities and blessings coming to you, all right? Once all this water feeds all the ground, the flowers, so once you plant the seeds the same way and you nourish them with what needs to be nourished, this is then going to harvest not only a rainbow, okay, not just a rainbow, but the flowers are going to grow and bloom. So in your life, what that means is the heartache, the tears, the pain that you had eventually will become your rainbow. That's your July.